Welcome to Game 2 Part 2. Let's learn how to control the movement of the sprite. Before you begin, let's use the space key to position the sprite at a fixed location. Recap the skills learned in Game 1. Position the sprite using the Go-To block, using the position shown. Next, move the point in direction block to the code area. Change the option in direction to 0 as shown to point the sprite in an upward direction. Now you will learn to move the sprite in 4 directions using the respective arrow keys on the keyboard. To move the sprite in a certain direction, we move the point in direction and when arrow key press blocks into the code area first. For this demonstration, we will animate the sprite in the upwards direction first. To point the sprite upwards, change the option in direction to 0 as shown. Use the Move 10 Steps block to move forward when the up arrow key is pressed. Finally, use the touch color and move 10 steps blocks to prevent the sprite from going beyond the black boundary. Check that you have changed the option in Move 10 Steps block to -10, so it will move backwards when it touches the black boundary. To ensure the right color for the boundary is selected, follow the steps in the next scene. Pause the video at this point. Repeat the process to assign the remaining 3 arrow keys to their respective directions before viewing the second part of the video. Welcome back. Did you get the codes correct for all directions? Test the movement by pressing on the arrow keys before we proceed. Before we move on to the next video, let's set the timer to start with the space key and hide the sprite before the game begins. Ensure the sprite and timer are hidden when the green flag is clicked. Similarly, the space key will start the game after showing the sprite and timer on the screen. Here we have it. You have successfully learned the skills. Click on the next video to learn how to set the winning score of this game.